Thanks, man. I learned a lot. Kind of got a different feel for all the different varieties and I went too long. I went too long that time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to that series of Piper's Guide. I'm Martin.
And I'm Derek.
So we're talking about stems, and we've hit a couple topics. What do you got now?
So the last thing about stems that I don't know a lot about are filters. I've seen on Reddit and some other places that you can buy filters. Do they work with all stems? Are they specific to a pipe? I'm not really sure what's going on.
That's a really good question, and the good thing is it's limited, so I don't have to remember much on this one.
That's good.
It's a great question there. The other thing is that are you a filter pipe smoker? Are you not? And there's really no right or wrong answer. There's plenty of people that like to use filters. For instance, a 9mm filter, 6mm filter. Those can be charcoal. Those can be balsa wood. A lot of times you will see Missouri Meerschaum pipes that will actually have a large diameter, and they'll have a little piece of paper, rolled up paper in it, and so hence there's a filter. Probably the ones that always interest me the most are the cool stingers. For instance, in this, I believe it's a Dr. Grayboe. So this stinger right here, this is a stinger that is in the pipe, which needs to be cleaned. But stingers are also in there, and you'll see people that will take them out. You'll see people that won't. There are people that absolutely will not use a filter because they feel like it takes away from the pipe experience. There's people that 100% use filters and actually say it enhances the pipe experience.
Does it change the draw a little bit? Does it make it harder to pull?
So it will 100% give resistance to the draw. Most people prefer a 9mm over a 6mm in most occasions. There's still people that smoke 6mm, but there will be resistance to the draw. Not to mention the fact that once you use it, then you lose it. So once you use that pipe filter, then you toss it. So you actually have to buy a substantial amount to keep it going. Whereas if you're not using a filter, you don't have to worry about it. The other thing is, if you're not using a filter, you very commonly can get tobacco up in your mouth. If you have a filter, there will be no tobacco that comes up through that stem.
I have definitely experienced that before, where you get that first straw and you get a couple pieces in the mouth.
That's correct. Not to mention that there's a lot of people that say it assists in preventing tongue bite. So because of that resistance, that moisture, they feel that it's going, and I can see why, will collect in the filter versus going all the way through the stem and burning your tongue.
I can definitely see that. Especially I tend to pull pretty hard on mine, so I tend to get some tongue bite sometimes if I'm not careful. So I can see the benefit of that for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's no right or wrong. You just got to try it and see what you like. It's like a pair of shoes. It's like anything. You just got to try it and see if you get a feel for it. There's, like I said, no right or wrong. Figure out what you like, figure out what you enjoy, and go from there. That was a great question, D.
Thanks, man. I learned a lot. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, if you have a question, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll work that into our series, A Piper's Guide. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. We go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a blast, and we get a little edgy sometimes. Again, thank you for coming and watching the series. I'm Martin.
And I'm Derek.
We'll see you later.